Hello everyone. This is the first time I'm streaming on OBS as opposed to StreamYards, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. I want to do a couple tests real quick. We'll get started. And, well, I got a lot of things I want to say before I actually start playing, so let's do a couple things here. First, let me just test everything out. I can't hear myself. Also, I'm not streaming to Twitch today. I don't think I have to because the quality is pretty good. I also don't really know how to do dual streaming, like from OBS. There's a way to do it. I just don't know how to yet. So there's a lot of things I'm learning in the process of doing this, and tutorials on YouTube are not always the most helpful. So there is that. Now I'm just trying to make sure I can be heard, and I'll start, doing my thing here. Why can't I hear myself? I mute. Oh. I mute. Oh. Will that explain why? Oh. Now let's unmute the game. Now let's unmute the game. Now let's unmute the game. Okay, that's good. I didn't work. Well, that's okay. I'll get to it some other time. And of course I have OBS just. So far, by the way, pretty good. It's not crashing on me. The quality looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. Hell, again, what did you say? They liked the game yesterday. I can't watch the whole time because I'm living in Germany, so we different time. I think. Well, my perspective on the game right now, I've only played like 3 hours, so I can't exactly give you I can't tell you exactly what I feel about it. But what I can say is there's a lot of good stuff with the game. There's some stuff I don't like, and we'll get to that. And in fact, we'll get to right now. So I'll just in training mode while I'm discussing this. That way you're not just looking at the screen. So one thing I want to say on a positive note about this game, because we are going to go to some negative stuff, but I want to say a really important positive note. That's this.
HQ. There you are. Die.
This game, and I don't know how they did this. Actually, hold on. Let me lower the volume really quick here. Lower the volume. Just so you can hear me. Okay. I'll put it back up. I just want to very important that I get these ideas out. Okay. So somehow this game, it runs on very old hardware, because I was testing this out on my desktop computer, because basically the plan was I was going to what's the word? I'm looking at Jesus Christ. The plan was I was going to stream off my desktop using Elgato, and it did Elgato. Sorry, I keep saying Elgato. It's Elgato. And unfortunately, what's the word? I just couldn't get it working, so I kind of gave up. But the game ran fine, and what's crazy about it is that when I looked at the specs, what the game requirements were on Steam, my old computer did not qualify. There's no way it would work. But believe it or not, it works. Worked well. I mean, the mad lads behind this game, they optimized the hell out of it. Even the save file was supposed to be, 100 gigs? And it's only 50. That's still a fuck ton, don't get me wrong, but it's just wow. I'm very impressed because, for those who are probably new here, I was playing Bleach Rebirth of Souls when it came out, and that game destroyed my old desktop computer. Even though that game, let's be honest, performance-wise, not performance, but what's going on graphic-wise is infinitely weaker than this. this game has got so much shit going on. That game did not have anything. So the fact that Bleach vs. Souls like couldn't run it all on my computer, but this game is able to with almost no problem is really impressive, and I want to give them credit for doing that because that's no easy task, and especially with Doom: The Dark Ages, where you needed a high performance PC to play it. I thought this game was going to be another example of that, but no, they did a great job in simply making this accessible to as many people as possible. There are so many different settings you can do to optimize the game or lower the settings, you know, if you don't have the best computer, and that's really impressive. So I appreciate they did that. I think that was definitely going beyond the Call of Duty. Now, of course, you might say, well, it's a brand new game, so Versus 8, let's expect it. And you're right, it is expected. But in this day and age, you can't really, what's the word? You can't really expect that nowadays, so that's why I'm really impressed by it, unfortunately. And also, another important thing, this game came out and it worked on launch. You know, some games don't do that anymore. Again, Bleach vs. Souls, I have to go back to that. But this game, I mean, there are there's some graphical issues, as I pointed out yesterday, but you can play this game. I've experienced no crashing, no serious jittering. It's good stuff. So they really did a phenomenal job making sure this was ready on launch. They knew people were waiting for it, and they did not disappoint. And that's a what's the word? That is already a huge win. I feel like that's already a massive win right there. The fact that they did that, because it's been a shit show with other games. These are all positive things, and they definitely should be given credit for it, because they could have easily fucked that up. You know, imagine like the game has some issues and also didn't play well on day one. You know how many people would be angry about that? But they knew people wanted to play this game, and they made sure you'd be able to day one. There is one thing that has to be resolved, and that's the costume, the pre-order thing. But you know, in the grand scheme, it's just a skin. Granted, you also paid for it. My point is, though, I think that was this launch has been really good, and they should be commended for that. All right, now the thing I want to say that's negative is Yakumo, because, well, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about his character, and I just, how do I put this? I feel like he was a missed opportunity, what they were trying to do. You know, they made a character that was, he's supposed to be kind of like,
All right, let's head to the last pylon.
I would say like a young version of I don't want to say a young version of Ryu, but like just a replacement for Ryu. That's what he is in this game, right? He's replacing Ryu. He's supposed to represent like the young generation of people. Like you're supposed to, you know, grow with this character, and that's who he's supposed to be. The problem with Yakumo is that it didn't make him very likable or interesting. His design, you know, some people like it, some people don't, and you know, that's fine. Give her, you know, take it or leave it. But the problem with Yakumo is that they didn't really do enough to make him interesting, and that should not have been too difficult. They could have gone. I was thinking about different routes you could do with this, and you know, one was, yeah, I don't have it yet. I'll have to go in. One route they could have gone with this is just simply making him a. They could have made him kind of like so. There's a show called Batman Beyond. It came out in the '90s, so younger watching this. There was a show called Batman Beyond, and in that show, ugh, I hate this shit. This shit's so stupid. But anyways,
Just find me another route to the target.
So in the show, Batman's too old, you know, Bruce Wayne, and so Terry becomes Batman. And even though you would think that seems like an asinine thing to do, because hey, you know, Bruce Wayne's Batman, you know, not Terry McGinnis. But people, see, I knew I could fucking hit. But people really like Terry McGinnis, and the reason why I like the character is because of the way they designed him, and also his personality and the quirks, and he's really cool and he's with it and he's young. Yay, I die. I knew it was gonna happen. I fucking hate these segments. Anyways, you know, he's cool and Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, I don't like these type of things. It's just unfortunately, I have many good skills when it comes to video games. This is not one of them. Wow. Of course, I can't do both things at once, which is frustrating. But anyways, so you know, Terry's just a really cool character, and Yakumo isn't. Even though Terry is technically a replacement for Bruce Wayne, the way they wrote the character and the storyline, it doesn't feel. They don't think they're making Bruce leave. It feels like it's a natural thing that just happened. And also his character doesn't feel forced. He's interesting, and you grow with him throughout the show because he's so interesting, and he's not like he's not a silent, edgy character. It's more of just, I'm going through high school, I'm doing the best I can with it, that sort of thing. I got relationships, I got responsibilities, and now I have this other job that I'm trying to do, and so they really did a good job with his character, and that's why Batman Beyond is such a phenomenal show. And why, even though the show ended in the 90s, they're still they're making comics for the series. There's a reason why I just saw actually Stag Shock and Batman Beyond. So if they had done something like that with Yakumo, I think people would be more interested in this character. But they didn't. From what I read, and I haven't got that far yet in the game. From what I read, people were he's kind of uninteresting. Even those who like the character, so to speak, he's just not.
Down for some sparring.
He's just not that interesting comparatively, and that's really the problem.
Hey,
A
demon.
You've heard of them before?
I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I also heard that. Oh, don't worry about him. Sounds like you may have.
Got it.
If you're going to make a character that's going to, what's the word, replace you, or just someone you expect, then you gotta make the character very interesting, and they didn't really do that, which is why I think people just don't like the character that much. And they could have. Oh, here we go. I finally got it. There we go. Pre-order skin. Yeah. Yes, give me the damn skin. I earned it. All right, finally I got it. More missions, right? We'll just keep accepting these. Can you just go on forever? Oh, I got one.
All finished. Sending payment your way.
It's the same reason why people like Miles Morales. It's the same reason why people like Jotaro, etc. These are characters that are just.
So a demon's guarding the shrine.
Yeah.
You gotta make them more interesting.
I've never heard of anything like that before. So now we have to.
Sorry to drag you into it.
Oh no, it's fine. But I know you can handle it.
And that's another thing too. If you're not gonna make the character not kind of like a blank slate, just an edgy blank slate, what's even the point of having Yakumo in this game? You could just have Ryu instead. It's another kind of problem I have with character. If you think about it, I feel like they should have been more if you're gonna go for it, go for it. Don't what are you waiting on? I thought maybe anyway. That would have been my other thought with Yakumo. If you're gonna if this guy's gonna replace Ryu and you want to future games, then go out with it. Make him funny or interesting, but not Dante crazy, but just something just something more than just kind of whatever this is. It doesn't really gel with a lot of people. They could have done something that was maybe something that was more up to that area where you make the character interesting, but you don't, or fun and with it, but you don't do it to the point where it annoys people. Yeah, that's a hard balance, right? So that's why Terry's a good example of a character to copy. Same with Jotaro. Jotaro's also kind of interesting. He kind of reminds me a little bit, but not really of Jotaro. So that would have been, I think, my approach with the character. Especially when you keep reading, this is supposed to be a representation of like the new generation of gamers and people, and you're all supposed to grow with the character.
Security drone could be useful.
You would think like they would have put more effort into that, but they didn't do that. Oh yeah, the blue and white outfit is so much better. I'm so glad I got that. I was like, listen, I just discussed why I have Yakumo issues, but I'm like, bro, if I didn't have this costume, I'm gonna be mad AF. So I'm glad I got it. And two, the other person asked me a question. There's a DDO armor you can wear, which is this. That's the dragon. Tail. Anyways, we're gonna go back into here. So Yakumo, I mean, so far he seems kind of like, well, my bad. He seems like kind of like a blank slate, but maybe later on he'll grow on me. But at this point, they could have done so much with this character. You know, if you want to like, if you want to make a game where we're going to grow with the protagonist and he's interesting, then you gotta like do some legwork here, especially when you're bringing him into a franchise like Ninja Gaiden, which has so much history and lore to it, and you're shoving this guy in the game. I mean, you really gotta do a lot better than this. Especially when you literally said this is for the new generation of people, when this is not, okay? Now, I will admit, I was kind of like this when I was younger. I was. But let's be clear, I don't want to play a game about myself, okay? I wasn't cool when I was like this. I was very unpopular. You know, kind of not shut-in, but just, you know, I was kind of just uninteresting, or I can't think what the term is, but I was kind of like this when I was younger, and I don't really want to play a game like myself when I was younger. It doesn't really appeal to me. You know, so that's kind of how I feel in regards to like his character. Also, like the chatting he does between, you know, things. I mean, it's not offensive. It's just, I don't know. It's really do enough. I feel like he is definitely different than Ryu, but they didn't do enough to differentiate him. So if people play this character and they feel like, well, you know, what's exactly the difference? I mean, besides you, design, I don't know. Where does this lead to? See, what is the point of these segments? When I get comfortable with the game, I'm gonna turn off like all the assist stuff, but my first playthrough, I'm gonna have them on just because this game, mechanical wise, it just feels a lot different. I want to make sure that I have like at least a more purgatory. There. I can at least go through, at least know how the game plays. But I gotta be honest, I'm not exactly having the best time at it because this game dramatically plays differently than what I. Ow. What the fuck off? Yakumo's movements, they're okay. Oh yeah, I saw this in the first couple chapters. Unfortunately, because of the way the combos are in this game, I'm not playing this game right. It's really frustrating because it's kind of reminds me when I played NG3 for the first time, or the fifth time, I guess you could say, because I was having a hard time with that one. Where I'm playing the game, you know, I'm killing people, but I'm not really playing the game as intended. So I have to really think about like what's going on with my Oh, I hope you guys can hear the game. If you can't, let me know. I assume since no one's saying anything, hear it. But I honestly don't know. I tested it several times on OBS and no one said anything, so I assume we're A-okay. And also the stream is pretty healthy, so it looks like I figured out why I couldn't stream for years. And it was very simple. My PC was not strong enough. And if the people at StreamYard had just said, hey, maybe your PC sucks, I could be like, oh, let me look into that. But you know, several years later, I find a... Hold on, I'm recording this, right? I'm not recording this. Shit. Okay, I'm recording it now. Alright. I'm supposed to be recording this. This is my first playthrough. Anyways, it would have been like, if they just told me, like, maybe your PC sucks, that'd be great, because now I don't have to use StreamYards anymore. If I could just do this for basic streaming, then I don't need StreamYards. StreamYards, you know, can suck it. I thought I just need them to handle the internet stuff, but I don't, because it seemed like the stream quality is excellent. There's no problems, and my PC can handle it. So, yeah, this has actually been a really productive day. I was supposed to stream during the whole day, but I didn't, because I was trying to figure out what the best way to stream for OBS, and I went down a rabbit hole, which you can imagine, and ultimately, I was supposed to do like it didn't work out. So basically, you know, here we are, you know, like hours later. But I was trying to figure out what's the best way to do this, and you lose health when that happens? It's curious. I finally got it working. I'm really happy about it, and it's gonna be. Wait. Huh? Wasn't my health bar full though? My health bar was That's interesting. Wasn't my health bar full? Did it just kill you after 3 attempts of being stupid? Yeah, I have to agree. The gore in this game is it kind of sucks. Yeah, the gore in the game is it's kind of shit.
Security drop.
Because when you play 3, and maybe I can always jump in there just to demonstrate. But if you play like 3, it just it doesn't feel like the blood in this game. It's a lot more than 3, but it doesn't feel the same. Like when you do a steel on bone on someone, it's just an insane. I'll just say my goddamn life. But the point is, it doesn't feel the same way as it does in this game. Like the steel on bone is one of the most insane things you can do, and the explosion of guts and everything. It's just crazy. Like, for example, that OT there, it was bloody, but it wasn't the fun bloody or the insane bloody. It was just bloody. And I know they said that blood's supposed to be like a reactionary thing. It's not supposed to be like a reward type of thing. It's not supposed to be a violent game. But 3 wasn't trying to. 3 was being violent. 3 was like, here you go. Here's a bunch of enemies. Go fuck them up. That was 3's philosophy. You know, you're supposed to be an evil character, and you're gonna go in there. Well, you're not evil, but the game thinks you're evil, if you will. And and so you're unapologetically killing people with the, you know, the grip of murder. And so why didn't it let me what the fuck? Why can I? All right, whatever. Anyways, you're supposed to kill with the grip of murder, and it just, that game was just so unapologetically violent. It's actually funny because there was a video from Game Vault, I think they're called, and they made a Game Vault, sorry, and they made a video about like how 4 is better than 3 because 3 wasn't violent. And I'm thinking, you're talking about like vanilla 3, or you're talking about Razor's Edge, because Razor's Edge was a very violent game. It's way more violent than this game. It's not even close. This game does not even compare to that. Like, this is cool, and you could say like, okay, that's pretty, you know, pretty violent, whatever. Of course, like this is pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie, but Steel on Bone is still way more insane than anything this game has. Maybe the some of the later combos with, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I? Oh, the lock on. That's right, the soft lock on. I'm like, what the hell was that? Anyhow, so like the Blood Raven attacks. There we go. Finally, I got one in there. The Blood Raven attacks they're cool, but Steel on Bone, like when you kill 4 enemies in a row with Steel on Bone, it's an insane feeling. It's a very addicting, insane feeling. You just want to keep doing over and over again. You want to keep pulling it off and just killing everything. And you know, Blood Raven doesn't scratch that same itch. I bet some people are like, "Which Steel on Bone would be in 4, but obviously it won't be. Of course, it got rid of other cool mechanics, you know, like the dash, which is worthless now. What is the point of this move? What is the point of this move? Assholes. Why'd you make the dash pointless? Oh, because 3 had the mechanic? You know, 3, it wasn't just to get under objects. It was also there so you could, you know, dodge enemies and hit them and stuff. It was a really cool mechanic. They're like, nah, we're just gonna do this shit. Yeah, this. Me clicking the damn thing. Another thing about this game, and I was thinking about this last night, which is that because the Blood Raven technique takes up your right bumper, you no longer have the ability to just make your character look one area. So, for example, in other games, you hit the right bumper. Let's say I'm over here. It'll face you forward every time. Like it'll reset the camera for you. In this game, you don't have that option because you have basically you have the Blood Ravens. You can't reset the camera in the same way, which means you have to constantly be doing this with the camera. Now it does have an auto adjust, but well, look at it. It's frustrating. I wish you could just adjust it yourself. I mean, like adjust it yourself, and without having to like spin the stick to do this. That's what I like, having to spin the stick to do it. I wish you could just go in there with the right trigger. You don't need a good camera if you yellow paint? I guess not. So that kind of bothered me. And of course, if you guys remember that yesterday, I got really nauseous because I was on the train for that part of the game. I mean, it was just like, what the hell were they thinking? I was on like a roller coaster ride. I mean, some guy was saying, well, because we're old now and our things don't work anymore. You know, that's bullshit because, ow. That's bullshit because I can play lots of modern games and I have no problems at all. This is not I'm old and I can't see things. It's more like the person who made the camera was he wasn't there when he made it. He wasn't thinking clearly about certain things. Shit, I should have dodged that. That's the problem. If he was, the camera just really like, it's frustrating. So I've kind of got it to a happy medium, but I don't know what they were thinking with it. Really frustrating. Okay, fine. Let's get these boxes. And there's a test of valor I have to do. What is this? Oh, okay. You have to mix them? How do I do that? Oh, they'll automatically combine, so I don't have to do anything. Okay. Well, that's the whole game in general. I'm doing. That's the camera. I've gotten used to it, but this game just moves really fast for no reason, other than we gotta move fast, that type of thing, and it doesn't feel necessary. Here we go again. This shit. I feel like people might what's the word? They said those segments feel like filler, and that's exactly what they feel like. They add nothing to the game. They're like, oh, it's like Spice, you know? You want to keep the players engaged at all times. Remember that shit? You want to keep the players engaged at all times. That's why you have those stupid rail segments. What are you talking about? You know, sometimes just running around in this game, like just going across walls and whatever, if you can interact with them, so you can't for whatever stupid reason, that's enough. You don't need to go. I really don't know what the philosophy was here on the whole, like, oh, we should, we'll go 30%. I like Realm of War, I think is fine. You know, they don't have to constantly stimulate you and game. Because this game, like, as I said in my preview, just from watching the gameplay, now actually playing it, this game is already a lot. It's a lot, like, there's so much coming at you, a lot of enemies, a lot of new game mechanics. The game moves faster, so you don't really need... You really don't need to constantly have other crap in there. And it is filler, you know? It's totally filler. At least with the gliding mechanic and the surfing mechanic, you can at least... You can find, like, new areas, so that's good. But in terms of other stuff, I'm gonna say because we're getting guillotine throw next. Get there. I'll just leave that alone.
The grind never.
I just don't know, like, the mechanic hasn't justified its existence. But we'll see if it does later on. I'm not saying it never will. I'm just saying right now it has not justified its existence. What is this? Well, that's cool. Oh, I definitely want that. That looks pretty cool. That looks neat. This game really runs smoothly. I have to give them credit. Like, I know it's the beginning, but like, damn, they really did a good job with they did a really good job. Optimization of this game, data, you know, just performance. Okay, so how we do the move? It's RB plus what? It's Y. You know, is now another question is, do I like this mechanic of buying moves? I'm very I'm kind of skeptical about it. I'm not the biggest fan, but you know, I kind of get it. So, okay, so we got AX, and we also have RB plus Y. Am I gonna remember any of this? Probably not. I wish you could hit a button and just view the moveset. Free had that feature. It was fantastic. Now, can I do that from the training mode? Sure, but it'd be nice if I could hit a button and just do it right here. Right now, I just gotta get used to the movement because this game's moving. It's just different. I'm gonna say it's like Metal Gear Rising, maybe. I've never played Metal Gear Rising. I've only played one Platinum Games title, and that was Nier Automata. And this game doesn't really play like that. So. I don't know if that's the right move. Yeah, so if you dodge there, I should be able to do another move. That was not good. See, he doesn't have the same... I feel like some tactics just don't work in this game. Why can't I not hit him? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that's... Start again. Okay. I'm only taking a while to beat this because of the... What's it called? Oh, this is an annoying part. I'm gonna guess I didn't save anything, right? Didn't save any of my moves? Yep, of course. A and X. RB. And of course, you have to hold the right bumper during all of this, so it's a lot. It's not always fun though. A and X, and an RB plus 1. Wish I could. You know what? Let's practice this real quick. In trading mode, let's go do it. Or can I not go into training? I thought you could go into training mode whenever you wanted. Now you're telling me I can't? Oh, wait a minute. Pirate.
Down for some sparring?
Damn right, let's go.
The path of the ninja is paved with training.
Okay.
HQ. Spotted a disturbance. Intruder alert!
Wait. Oh, the chat's showing up. Huh. It's actually it's actually there. That's crazy. It wasn't working when I was testing it earlier, but... Oh, you can't see it though. Hold on. We'll just do a quick change real quick. Let me just change the color of the text. I didn't realize it wasn't working when I was testing it earlier, but it seems to be okay now. That's cool. But I gotta do a couple things to the text settings. First of all, you can't see it, so let me change the color. Change the color? Shit. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's do like white. Or let's try that instead. Save. How's that look? Gone now? Did I destroy it? Text was there, you guys saw it, but unfortunately it looks like I messed it up. Maybe it'll show up later, I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to appear at all, and I don't know why I'm so smart. I didn't realize that, oh yeah, maybe black on black, you can't see that. That was really stupid. But hey, for about 20 seconds, there was actually text. You know, chat was showing up here, but unfortunately, it didn't update? Why did, like, it's so weird. Why is it not updating? I changed the text stroke. You should see it. I wasn't sure where that first color came from. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Got it. All right. So that fixes that. Okay, now I'm starting to see a preview of it. So what is this? Nothing? Okay. Now what about the oh, this. No, that's the white font. Sorry, this is all new to me. We'll change something else then. Look at different font. Let's do like, nah, impact is too intense. Let's do Arial. Arial. Arvo? I used to use Arvo. Yeah, Arvo's pretty good. Not sure why there's a pink text though. Where does that pink color come from? Yeah, we'll do it like this. Oh, I guess it's just the user. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Hopefully there's a word wrap. Text stroke. I don't know what that is. Secondary text shadow. Oh, that's kind of cool. Stand out more. Let's see how this looks. Okay. Sorry for the delay here. I just want to see if I get this text. I was trying to get this working all day and it wasn't. So I figured, oh, it must be broken. I'm like, no, actually, it only works when you're actually. I made some changes. We'll see if it shows up or not. Saved it. One more save, I guess. Should have worked. I see the preview right here. Yeah, I'm not seeing the feedback. Then again, this probably takes a little longer than expected for that feedback, but I should be seeing something. Check the text real quick, making sure all the settings saved. Yeah, it looks like it's saved exactly as expected. Messages are delayed. Oh, what's it say? The messages are delayed by 2 seconds. How about no seconds? By 2 seconds. Okay. It should be there. If it's not, whatever. Next time. All right. So let's get back to more important thing. Oh shit. Okay. No, it's A and X, right? There we go. That's A and X. We'll do some quick thing of training settings. Want to have unlimited blood rage, blood gauge. I want to keep practicing until I get this right. Is that the move? Oh, it's. Yep, that's it. Alright, this one. Right, no, this. Okay. I think we're good. I hope so. Not. Well.
The grind never stops.
All right, let's go. Yeah, there it is. Look at that move. Awesome. I can isolate the enemy. But see, like how I wanted to reposition myself over there, but normally I would hit the right trigger to do that. But here, I can't do that. Instead, I have to. Instead. What's the word? Do it myself, like with rotating the stick. Not. Just like, you know, I think someone's right. The depth of these things doesn't feel right. I just teleported with it. There's something. I saw a great post on Reddit about like the problems with this game in terms of like how even though it has Ninja Gaiden, surface level stuff, it doesn't really have like the core of the game. And I kind of made note of that in my first video, and I kind of, I don't know, I mixed feelings about it because it's kind of true, also not. So it's complicated. Nice, more idiots to kill. I knew it'd be useful the moment I picked it up. I wonder if you could delay that move. No. Now, my problem is that these guys, for some reason, I can't like. See what I mean? Like, see how like if I could just get the camera to cooperate, this wouldn't be so bad. But the camera's not cooperating. It's so frustrating. Like, or I'm just really stupid. I mean, they're all plenty of. I have like no healing items either. Jeez. You know, I don't have any like. See, if this was Ninja Gaiden 3 or 2 or those games, I have a bow. A bow would have solved the problem here, but no. You don't get a bow for some odd reason. No bow for you. Like why not? Why can't I have a goddamn bow? No, instead, I have to do this in a really strange way. Like a bow would solve all my problems, but instead, I'm doing what exactly? Oh, you can break them down. Okay, well there you go. I literally have no idea. I didn't know you could do that. I'm pretty sure I can also jump on him from there as well, but I just don't know how. Frustrating. Round 2. Nice trying. No, you're supposed to. Why didn't you teleport? Oh, no, want to do. Do the same fucking combos every time. Gotta start like. There goes the armor. It's like NG3. This game has the NG3 feel where you gotta break the armor, and I'm going to have to use VR. We're gonna see 9 broken. Hit the other guy. Hit the command. Yeah, whatever. We're supposed to hit the other guy. We're supposed to hit the other guy. Oh, that was not a. I thought that was. Guys down here. Well, okay. I actually need some blood orbs. Go. That. Okay, good. Get down here. Some stupid reason I can't have a bow in this game. Whatever. Hurricane spam. Here we go. I've used the hurricane. I mean the bow here. Whatever. It's fine. It's not like I'm not having a bad time or technology existed before you use the bow or any kind of long range. I mean, the shuriken is such a basic. Ooh, it works for a reason, but it's still very basic. I should need it. Done. Nice. Got it. You did Realm of War. Not bad. Not bad. Has the thing still showed up yet? Nope. Oh well. That's pretty good. Any healing items? Purchase some stuff. Oh right, I forgot. I'm out of it. Okay. Alright. Hopefully see their progress. I have no idea how this game works in that regard. That was a lot of fun, you know, getting the hang of this game. Single enemies. It's kind of annoying you don't get a bow, but hey, whatever. Shuriken, they are pretty powerful. Show me the sense the path. Gotta go up here. Oh, so. I really need this. You were just here. Why am I going back here? Aim low. Oh, I see. Right, we were. Yellow paint. I'm so stupid. Oh yeah, we're back to here. The other problem with this game, because the combat's really intense, it melts my brain. So when I get out of it, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the frick was I before I even went into this? Because these encounters are so damn long. Because these levels are so like, they're not really. Oh, they're not really maze-like, but they're all. It's just a big box. All of them are just these big boxes. So the problem with that is it's very easy to like get confused with the frick you are. I guess that's why they put in the what's it called? The yellow paint. But at the same time though, really I can't. Alright, I guess a bad here. Get right back. I'm big. Alrighty. Let's go. I really need to buy, what's it call it? Items. I'm like dangerously low of health. I think I'm going in circles. Oh, that's because I was. All right, that's where he came from. All right, we're back to where we got it. Okay. Hope there's no counter, because if there is, I'm so dead. There's just no way. I'm praying to find something in these chests, but... Oh, I didn't want it. Alright, here we go. Back to this shit. We are... Whatever. I don't have the reflexes for this crap, ever. I never had reflexes for this. I was never good at sports, so like I can never like... react fast on this garbage. But nice and slow.
Stay on that rail.
Hey, how is he doing? I don't even know.
What the?
The rail is moving? The demon must be trying to keep you out.
Let's take the long way around.
And that's this game in a nutshell.
Dragon free has its consequences.
Let's just focus on making it through in one piece.
Ow. Okay. Shit, move! I don't know what I accomplished through that rail segment, other than wasting some. Guy can't hear me. No survival skills. I'm running at full speed. Bro didn't even hear me. I can't wait to find out where all the golden scarabs are. I'm trying. They're probably the most obvious spots that I met. Like in the third game. No, couldn't find them anywhere. I bet you the glide can get hard for now. Oh, this segment, yeah. See, it just homed on me. Yeah, I love that. That's a great good shit. Got good delimiting abilities. It's got area of effect. Great. I'm learning these. Hey. Ninja Gaiden 4 doing good so far? Oh god. Yeah, I guess so. I rant about a couple of things I don't like about the game, but I mean, if we're gonna ignore some of that stuff, you know, there's definitely like I'm having fun playing this game. I fell off the edge different. But some of that fun could be better, had been better if the game was. I saw IGN's review, and I was like, you guys still don't fucking get it. It made me laugh. I'm like, oh, okay. Right. Ninja Gaiden 2 had the best combat. Even like the haters of 3 are like, nah, 3 had better. Even though I like 2, I still think 2's a better overall game. Look at this guy. Freaking with the teleport, the freaking Shunpo over here. Fortunately for him, I'm faster. I guess not. Okay, anyways. They were saying how like NG3 has like, no, NG2 was the best combat. This is the next evolution of that, even though Equal 3, know it exists, but you didn't acknowledge it, you stupid asshole. But anyways, that review was, you know, it was like, oh, the gameplay's fun, but the story and the character sucks. And I'm like, yeah, you're absolutely right. So far, I mean, I haven't really, I haven't like gotten that far yet, but we'll see. Ninja Gaiden 4 difficulty is on the level of Dragon Ball transformations. Difficulty in this game is, it's extremely, it kind of varies. Sometimes it's not that bad, and other times, I feel like I should have assassinated. It just kind of depends on the situation. In that case, I haven't fought those guys before, so, you know, that's why I wasn't sure. Now, in terms of, what's it called? To say something. Okay, yeah, so IGN said something. It was IGN or Maddie Plays. One of them said something that I thought was interesting, which was that there's a lot of enemies in the game, but how you approach them is pretty much the same. And I hope that's not true, because as much as I don't like Ninja Gaiden 3, you actually can't fight enemies the same way. Again, we're talking about Razor's Edge. Like the armor guys, you don't fight them like you fight the terrorists. You don't fight the you don't fight the Maxillians or the Chimeras the same way you would fight, say, the Magna Fiends and the Vandigels, right? You don't fight those the same way you'd fight other enemies. So I'm really hoping that that's not true and they just don't know what the hell they're talking about. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Because that's really annoying. Because I feel like that's Ninja Gaiden's best when you have lots of like you have lots of different enemies to fight and different ways to kill them. Like you have like different ways to take them out rather. And that's why 3 was so much fun in that regard, because even though I don't like the enemies in general, I can't deny the fact that, oh, I killed a nice. That was my first throwing off the ledge. But anyways, even though 3 had enemy variety of problems, at least the enemies that were there, you did have to fight them differently. You couldn't use like the same tactics against one or another. They just needed more of them. They got stale over time. Like you fight. By the time you beat the game, by the time you get to the last, or the second to last day, you've already faced every single enemy type. Unlike Ninja Gaiden Black, for example, where you can play the game on normal and you'll never see certain enemies until you go on hard difficulty settings. But the thing is, it's the same. And 2, not so much. I think 2 you will see everything the first time around, but Ninja Gaiden Black you do not. What a crazy achievement on its own. Figure how old that game is, and
You're mine.
shut up, Yakumo. You're not anyone. Everyone hates you, apparently. The guy fell off. That was okay. That was funny. I laughed a little bit. Is the game hard from the beginning? For me, it was simply adjusting to the mechanics. When I adjust the mechanics, I'm fine. I'm okay. You know, I've only played Nier Automata, so I haven't played the rest of the Platinum stuff. So there's characters, or there's games like Metal Gear Rising and Bayonetta, and I've never played either of those. So everyone's saying like, oh yeah, these mechanics are from that.
Nice
But
work
I've
there.
never played them, so I don't know. But that's what people were saying. Okay, we gotta buy some stuff. I'm out. We're buying. How much can I have? I can have 5.
Hope that
That's fine.
helps.
It should say sold out or something. Don't buy those. Why not? This is normal, so I don't expect to run into problems. And what else we got here? And for like, but you can buy moves here. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. That's with Tyrant. I keep. If you haven't played a Platinum Games before, there's gonna be a little bit of the growing pains. Other than that, this game so far is not that bad on normal. The first boss got me because I don't like the mechanics of it. That's more of a me problem. I will definitely admit, but I really didn't like the mechanics. How you had to counter with Blood Raven every single I mean, I thought that was kind of shit. Fatal flat. Slice through an enemy's defense. Hope guillotine roll is not too expensive, but if it is, well.
Want to give it a shot?
All right, we'll try it. Couldn't hurt. No, I want to just press Y with perfect timing after a successful parry to form a perfect flash to summon him. Nope. Yeah. That wasn't it? Really? It looked like it.
I heard something. There you are.
That's not it? Looked like it. That's not the move. Alright, whatever. Press Y with perfect timing after a successful parry. Oh, hold on. How do you parry? That's why I'm doing it. Not parrying correctly. A parry. Or each time you attack an enemy or a parry, cause blood goes up back. Okay, so does it matter which ones I use? Can I do a light or a heavy? You know this? I had to like spin the camera. I just don't like it. Bro, let's go. Stop. What are you doing? Get over here. Yeah, that was it right there, I think. Thought it was. Oh, look at that. The chat finally showed up. It took like 20 years. Chat's finally showed up. I don't know why it's so tiny though, but hey, it's there. See it now on the bottom. I don't know when that happened, but it works.
I feel sorry.
Cast maybe this thing over though before it opens for you automatically. I wish they would smash the stuff. Really, no test. Oh, it's a secret mission. Finally found one. Hey. Trying to find one a while ago. Oh, is he through? Oh, you can see that. Okay. Bro, what? We're aiming at a. I kind of wish the wire thing is like. That's a fine. It's not really what I was hoping it would. I think I don't use as much as I probably should, or would like to. It doesn't feel as effective as I was hoping it would. Down from here. That guy. Oh shit. Oh, come on. I'm getting stun locked. Stomp, or amount of blood rate. Fuckery, what the hell? Okay. They're gonna make it work for it. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh no. At least they shortened this whole, like, oh my god, you died! You know, they were a little better at that. 3, you had to listen to the whole, like, oh no, Ryu! Hayabusa, come in! You know, it was so annoying. Here, it's like, you know, just get through it. You're dead, we'll move on. This mission is, I mean, these side missions are fine. My only problem with them is I don't see how they differentiate too much from the main one. Usually, I guess they're just, it's just killing more enemies just for different reasons. I don't know, they could have maybe, I guess they're not really, they don't really get in the way, so I don't hate them. It's more like, it's more of a thing where, I don't know, does it really add anything to the game? The answer is, not really. But I mean, it's a way to make money. It's good. It's fine. It's not like I hate the fact that I have to play this. I don't have to. It's optional. Look forward to that. He's rocking. Come out first. But the smart, right? That's a smart way. Right way. Keep forgetting you can't go up. No rocket, guys? No, okay, that's wait. Go check out these. Suicide. Really? More of these fuckers? Alright. Up the ladder. I thought you can just run up stuff. Shit. I'm trying to like, I'm trying to break these stupid things and leave me alone. No, they're not hard to beat when they're on the ground. The money better be worth it. The camera couldn't even follow that. That was crazy. There's too much shit happening on screen. Just like in YouTube. So much shit happening on screen. You can't follow anything. Well, this seems kind of worse. The dude tried to like use Shunpo, but he forgot that like UTs are here. Oh, he tried to grab me. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Play Ninja Gaiden to know that anything limbed enemies will always try to grab you. Asshole. Well. Okay. Bam. You. But who's the bodyguard guy? Are they all bodyguards? They all have regular enemies and they change their color or something. Yay, we did it! Alright, nice job. Side mission complete. Oh, see this area here? You need the glide thing for that. We'll come back later. I gotta go back to Umi, buy some stuff. Well, you know what? We'll be fine. How hard can that boss be? Like 100. Or back to where we were. Okay, cool. Hey, Umi.
Nice work out there.
Does this heal you every time? Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's like insane. Every time you get healed? Hey,
Mission complete. Nice work.
So.
Hope that helps. See you later, Yakumo.
So, where we're just. Hey, more guys. Ow. Ow. Make sure there's nothing here for me. Really? Nothing? Nothing here too, right? No. Okay. Alright, back to this shit again. The 5th rail segment already.
Surrender, or you will be eliminated.
I don't know why I did that. It didn't serve any purpose at all. That was just stupid nonsense. Ow. Ow. I don't know why people thought this was a good idea. I just don't get it. What it... I don't understand why this is in the game. What does this add to anything? What is the point of this? Yes, do I suck at this? Absolutely. You know, get good, scrub. I agree. But at the same time, though, like, why am I doing a real segment in Ninja Gaiden? What is this? Oh my god. I didn't know this was Jet Set Radio Future. Yoki. I get it. You just hit the right bumper and you're good to go. I'm overcomplicating it. Just like, Jesus. Ugh. This is such shit, man. Why is this in the game? Nobody asked for this. We were playing and we think you're bored. So let's put it up. Why am I in the wrong direction? Bro, why am I facing this way? I need to... Alright, whatever. Why do I have this perspective? Shouldn't I be looking forward? You know, because that's where the action's at? Well, alright, if something bad happens, you know, whatever. Fuck this game, I guess. Why am I looking the wrong way? Okay, that was... Was that supposed to be like a fun cinematic thing? I don't know what that was.
Finally shook them off.
Nice maneuvering back there. Seriously.
Garbage.
What do you need?
I know nothing. I was talking to you.
Be safe out there.
Down for some sparring?
I just like staying on pier. I don't really care about. Yeah, there's nothing here.
The grind never.
So what do we got for weapons? What new thing did I get? Oh, rising. Oh, I can purchase new stuff. Got it. Yeah, I like these. These are pretty cool. We'll go with it. We got A and X. We got A and Y. That's pretty cool. want to play Jet Set Radio Future, I'll play Jet Set Radio Future. I can do it now. Like I connect my Xbox and use an upscaler or whatever. I can play the damn game. It's fun. But I don't play Ninja Gaiden. I play Jet Set Radio Future. By the way, they're supposed to make a new version of that game. Like it was a Sega had a thing many years ago. What happened to that? Did it gone? Are we
Most of them live on sacred grounds.
Are we gonna get a new call it Jet Set Radio game? That'd be pretty.
These beings actually exist.
Misaki, what the hell?
I helped hunt down some of the most powerful demons in Tokyo and made them the protectors of the Dark Dragon shrines.
To ward off potential threats to the Dark Dragon's seals. I see.
That about sums it up. But enough of that. Yakumo, the last pylon should be close by.
Alright, last pylon, let's go. I don't get it. This is like the 5th rail segment. You gotta be kidding me. More of this? Okay. You know, every so often, I don't mind get this sort of thing, but this is the 5th time we've done this. Why?
Looks like the demon's free from its leash.
It's gone berserk. Probably best to stay out of crossfire.
Noted.
How contrived was it? Yeah, I remember seeing this from the game vault. Vault, they're like this thing. They showed that preview of this particular segment here. I kept thinking like, yeah, this is contrived. Like the way that thing fell on you. It's just.
The pylon is just on top of that building.
I can make it.
This is so cool, right, guys? Yay. Because, you know, the DDO are supposed to be the good guys, right? That's why they have an ogre on their team. Because they're the good guys. The only good guys have massive ogres on their team. They look like they're from hell to attack you, you know? Just... Usually that's how that works. Oh my god, I actually landed that? These UTs are nuts. Where's my blood essence? Really? Okay. But yeah, huh? Well, I got the move down there at least. Splash damage. Huh? They do give you S and just for damage. How do I feel about that? At one end, you know, kind of nice. On our end, kind of bullshit. It's like Resetsu, I think, because like he becomes like a regular enemy you fight later on. How'd I miss that? Oh wow. Wait, did I thought I bought some from Rumi before. Huh? No, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Okay.
The enemy has reached the pylon! All hands, take them out!
Made it to the pylon. Looks like they've upped their defenses.
Why can I, like... There we go. Is he recovering health? I swear I had him down before, like... See right there, it looks like he doesn't move. He'll like automatically like enough space. I know. No, see, he attacks. So that works. They'll attack on ourselves, the problem. I'm not sure why that. How that works. So I can't always do it on. Attack yeah, so you can do it right after it goes back. Damn.
More of them? This isn't fair!
Just need one strike.
Watch me fuck this up. I didn't, okay. The game kind of forced you to do it.
Enemies neutralized. Taking out the pylon now.
Last one. Nice work.
Welcome. What camera's out? How was that? That wasn't a D, right? It probably was. A C, yay! We made progress. All right, I got to my camera. Battery, I mean. Hey, you know, C's better than D. Unlike StreamYards, it doesn't, you know, it comes back up right away. Very nice. All right. Including normal. Yeah, obviously. I'm not this is definitely not my my first playthrough of the game. I'm trying to like get better at it, obviously. I like how there's a lot more save spots. This is a really good change. I should probably make mention of it. Like in other games, like 3 only gave you 5 spots for some stupid reason. 2 I think had 20, and I think Black had like 50. It was some crazy number. I kind of like this game is not Ninja Gaiden Black, of course. Well, it kind of is, it kind of isn't. It has the same health system, but I like how in this game, after you beat a mission, the game moves forward in the same area, and I you know, obviously in past games, so one thing really great about, I'm gonna write notes down here, back up. One thing really great about this game that I like is that after you beat a mission, the next mission starts where you left off. So that has like a Ninja Gaiden Black vibe, rather. So NG Black vibe, where you start. Next chapter starts where you just left off. Now, to be fair, 2 does the same thing, but only in its arcs. So, for example, you have the Venice arc, have the New York arc, the Amazon arc, I think. Those particular arcs works like that, but this game seems to be every mission works like this, where it automatically just picks up where you left off. So I kind of like that. All right, anyways, let's continue.
You'll be facing the demon guarding the shrine next. Don't let your guard down.
Well, Lantern Demons, I heard good things about them. Food thief, huh? Alright.
Umi, how's Misaki holding up?
Let's see. I'm still getting a strong signal. He's making his way to the shrine. So far, so good, you could say.
Good.
You know, I've never seen Misaki get this hands-on during a field assignment before. It's good to see that he can hold his own.
Wow.
I should get going.
Foreshadowing right there. Okay. Fire in here. I want the guillotine throw already. I've been waiting all game for it. There he is. Give me that throw.
I think you're ready for something new.
About damn time. Give it to me. Yes. Finally. I'm waiting all day. I've been waiting all playthrough through these. Wind path.
Want to give it a shot?
No, I know how.
Oh, too good for practice, huh?
And where's the guillotine through? Yes. Let's go. One of these moves already. All right. Now I'll practice all of them, but I wanted to just do it. Oh, what?
Sure. Let me show you how it's done.
No, this is a guillotine throw. Oh, okay. I kind of did both there. Oh my god, that's great. There was no wind path. I'd be so mad. How can you not have? How can you have Ninja Gaiden without the? Doesn't feel as good though as like the past game, but hey, you know, at least it's here. 3 I think had a really good path animation. 2 was also pretty good. How would you practice as of one guy though? Ryan. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Show yourself. Take him out.
Got him. I throw. All right, well, not the.
I feel
Actually, I went.
ready for a round or two. Purifying the Dark Dragon, huh?
That's the plan. The dragon's come back to life every time he's been slain. The priestess said that only purification will finish him for good.
Not sure I believe that. But there's no denying the Dark Dragon ain't dead.
I'll make it dead and put an end to our prophecy.
That'd be something, all right. But no matter what happens, we'll still be ravens. We'll always belong to the shadows. Now,
I don't know what he's talking about. You can be like, Raven, what are you doing here? You should be in the shadows. You have no right to be in the public. Like, all right, when is the guillotine throw? Let's go. Hold on, I'm just gonna throw him off the ledge. Throw myself off the ledge. God, Yaku was really strong. That was cool. There we go. Yeet him off. You hear him splash down too. Oh my god, we went together. We went together. that was awesome. We died together. Evil dies tonight. I can't believe you can just throw people like there's like no restrictions on it. There you are. I've been here the whole time. What the hell on? Suicide. I gotta be careful. I keep nearly killing myself. Like I'm. Oh, damn it! I keep falling all the time in this game. I hate this. Like he's like so fast, and you end up like. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. Serious? This is the beginning of the. Oh. Beginning of the level.
You'll be facing the demon guarding the shrine.
Why can't I just use the save
Don't let your
statue?
guard down.
All over again.
Nice work out there.
Fuck off.
Hope that helps.
Been heard.
See you later, Yak.
Look who it is. Purify.
That's the plan.
Not sure I. That beast now.
Oh, I already have it. So it's saved because I bought it. Save. Okay. I mean, fine, I guess. I'm just so mad right now because I had that. And they killed myself there. This reminds me of Captain Falcon from Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Obviously, all versions after the original, but I remember Brawl, he was so fast you could run off the damn stage. Same with Falco. That's what kind of reminds me of. It's like you're just so damn fast that you can kill yourself so easily. Wow. Yep, there's the explosion. There's the grab. I think I fell for that. Oldest trick in the book. Oh my god. Oh, I live. Damn it. It's game. Fall. Fall. I was hoping he was gonna fall down. Go back there for a second. I think you get a full heal every time you go back to the... Yeah, you get a full heal every time. That's crazy. Every time you go back here, you get a full heal. You can just like do an encounter, you know, survive, come back, do an encounter, survive, and come back. Okay. I mean, that seems a little broken to me, but I suppose the encounters are challenging enough, or it's not. But, you know, very interesting. We'll see how the game bounces like kind of harder. Normal, I can't judge. Okay. I'll have to judge it later on. And hard and Master Ninja. I know, doesn't look I'm ready for either of them. You know, it's weird. In this game, you might struggle on normal, and then you play like the next level, and you're like, you know what? I'm actually pretty good. And then you kind of adjust towards the game's difficulty. That's the right way. We're going this way. I never thought I'd be Master Ninja in Ninja Gaiden 2, but I did it. I never thought I'd be Master Ninja on 3. Did it. Ultimate Ninja though on Razor's Edge, I could do it, but it'd be so painful. It's like, I feel like Master Ninja was a really good difficulty setting. You know, it was really hard, but it's not to the point where I wanted to. Actually, that's it. Actually, what? Okay, we'll do Realm of War again. Good. Let's go. Yeah, oh my god, if you can't, if they can't armor through guillotine throw, this is gonna be a very short game. Oh wow. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do, not that either. See, I can never pull it off. I can't hold it long enough to like not die in the process of using it. Jesus Christ, what the hell? massive OT right there. I'm gonna get a new weapon around. I'm kind of getting sick of this one. It's not really. It doesn't really do. I mean, it's not really that. Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta like do it a certain way. Right there. That'd be cool. Gotcha. Nice. That was actually not. I mean, that was actually kind of hard. I did take a lot of loss in terms of financial on that one, but whatever. It was worth it. How much oh. Whatever. We'll pray I don't have to. I'm sure they'll give me something. Not too worried. They'll probably give me.
I made it.
Yakumo, you're close to the Dark Dragon Shrine.
Misaki and I are on the way. We'll meet.
Hope that helps.
Haven't heard.
Thank you. Stay safe out there.
Misaki and I are on the way. We'll meet you there.
Got it.
Ready for... See you around.
Oh yeah, this is. How do I feel about that entire sequence right there? Boss.
Is that the demon?
Well,
Yakumo! Come on! We need you!
no, we don't. We really didn't need it. We did not need Akuma. That's a lie, and you know it. Didn't even see her. Thanks, camera. Come me out there, asshole. You shouldn't really be cocky when you're being your exact when you killed everything.
The demon's taken care of. Heading to the shrine now.
Already? I'm impressed.
Wait, it's not dead?
I'll finish the job.
Locked off.
We've been obstructed on our end as well.
We'll have to find another way.
That's the first major hiccup I've had the whole time playing this game. Right there. Pretty solid at this point. Nope. Backwards. Hey.
Got it.
Oh, there was a
I suppose now's a good time to fill you in about the shrines. So, the Dark Dragon has been sealed away, with ritual weapons used as the crux of each shrine. Remove the weapon from its altar, and the seal will be broken.
Forgive me for asking, but if we only need to remove the weapon, why must you be present at the shrine as well? Furthermore, what would stop someone else from removing the weapons from the shrines?
That's why I placed a little curse on each of the ritual weapons, to make sure they can't be removed. Which means that it's impossible for anyone to break the seals without me there.
I see. Well, you've sure done a thorough job.
A little too curious. Up this ladder.
Nice work out there. Job's all done. You're good at this. Job's all done. You're good at this. Hope that helps. Thank you. All right, that's
Let's get to it.
This game doesn't have the same system before where you had to purchase, like, the way the Falcon saved would make more sense, and I don't even know when I've saved actually.
The grind.
fireball. Okay. Oh, see.
Nice work out there. Mission complete. Nice work.
Yay. Found a goal.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out what's the reason that you have to accept the mission. Like, you only accept a couple at a time? Is there, like, what's the reason for having to accept the mission? I mean, is there a reason why you wouldn't want to? Is there, it's kind of a strange mechanic. Like, I mean, I get like you unlock other missions, but the idea of like, why would you ever need to accept them? Is there some kind of consequence if you don't? I suppose it's just for more of like, just, hey, you know, you good or sense, I guess. I'm just trying to think like logically, why would you accept them? Yay. Pick up here? No. I didn't want to. Screwed. Go back up there. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, that was unexpected. I actually could get back up there. I wanted this. So I thought it was over. Like, no, you can run up that wall. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna.
Mission complete.
Good to see you, Yuck. Thank you. All finished. Sending payment your way. Be safe out there.
Okay, so let's see. Where is around here to get it? That bad. Okay, I was glad I came back that I got the mission done, but still, that was games got really interesting. I really thought I couldn't get back up there, able to. It surprised me. Take that, trash. Round 2, I guess, of the boss fight. It's a pretty cool sequence for this boss. They put a lot of effort into it. I respect that. I'm a big fan. The design's pretty cool.
You've made it. The shrine
Maybe the
should be right
costumes
below
on in the cutscene.
Got it.
He's cool, but not doesn't much. I kind of like how other bosses. Oh, she's starting to. Okay, good. She does say something.
I've never seen anything like this.
Well, you don't come across too many shrine guardian demons. So,
Whatever. Yakumo, don't expect these things to fight fair. Fall back if things get rough.
hey, if Yakumo runs away, then who's going to protect me and Misaki? Besides, if he can't beat this little demon, he won't stand a chance against the Dark Dragon.
Nonsense. Yakumo won't let us down. We have a prophecy to fulfill.
No
Yeah, he's hoping I
pressure.
don't. He has a stake in this. Let's see. Shit. That turns into the umbrellas? Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Like, that movie's one of my favorites. No, granted, this is pretty early, but still, I like that. Soon worse. Not even saying anything that's coherent. That's all you get. So cool. That's all you get. Oh, she can block it. Alright, so she couldn't do it before. Now she can. So I have to use the Blood Raven to open her up and then go in there. Oh, damn. Got me there. Like that. Ouch. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not having too much issues. Granted, this is normal, right? I'm sure on Master Ninja Pi would be very mad. But I'm hoping by the time that happens, though, I'll be like familiar with this boss enough, and I'll be able to like, you know, not die 1,000 times, have a million items, you know, to get through it. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, animation's pretty cool here. This is much better than the first boss. 100% better than the first boss. First boss I just could not stand because of it. It kind of reminded me of Genshin and the Regent and also Doku, but not as good, obviously. Damn it!
I've never seen anything like this.
Well, you don't come across too many Shrine Guardian demons. So...
Whatever! Yakumo, don't expect this thing to fight fair. Fall back if things get rough.
Hey! If Yakumo runs away, then who's going to protect me and Misaki? Besides, if he can't beat this little demon, he won't stand a chance against the Dark Dragon.
Nonsense. Yakumo won't let us down. We have a prophecy to fulfill.
No pressure.
So you could kind of just replicate the umbrella. You can't really power through. Damn it. Oh, there's no boss rush. So not big.
That all you got?
Really not, 'cause we're getting fucked up, so it's pretty bad. Some of the bosses, while the attack types, you know, how they fight is different, the arena is the same big box layout. The entire game is kind of like that, just a big box layout. Thought you could. I think it timed this right to like. There we go. but it's okay. I got one. I have no shame. I don't give it. I know some are like, no items. I don't. Damn it! This boss really isn't that bad. I just suck. What can I tell you? Just suck.
I've never seen anything like this.
Well, you don't come across too many shrine guardian demons. So...
Whatever! Yakumo, don't expect this thing to fight fair. Fall back if things get rough.
Hey, if Yakumo runs away, then who's going to protect me and Misaki? Besides, if he can't beat this little demon, he won't stand a chance against the Dark Dragon.
Nonsense. Yakumo won't let us down. We have a prophecy to fulfill.
So, like, he's so corny, that guy. Bro, you couldn't even, like, why you, like, back to high your power level? Shit, what is this move? You can actually, like, hit that. Serious? Like every time they armor up. Boss is cool, but the problem is I didn't really know much about the boss before we went into the conflict. You know, at least NG2 tried. Now, granted, not every boss needs to have like a backstory, but I feel like in this case, given what these are, I think there should have been something. These are not just ordinary demons. These are what do you call it? These are special protectors, and they're really powerful. You would think every time I get in there, like I have to do damage because I can't use blood raven. The amount of reliance you have to do in this boss is absurd. Of course, I don't have the combos down, so I'm getting fucked over. Damn it! I'm getting fucked over every time with this. Having to hold down the button is really annoying. Blood Raven. I wish you could just switch to it and not have to hold the damn thing. I know there's like a whole, you know, canceling crap you can do with it, but like just for... Okay.
I've never seen anything like this.
Shrine Guardian demons. So...
Ugh, whatever! Yakumo, don't expect this thing to fight fair. Fall back if things get rough.
That's
Hey,
not exactly.
If Yakumo runs away, then who's going to protect me and Misaki? Besides, if he can't beat this little demon, he won't stand a chance against the Dark Dragon.
Nonsense. Yakumo won't let us down. We have a prophecy to fulfill.
No pressure.
Am I tired of this boss already? To be fair, this seems like a more of a me issue that I'm having with it. I feel like it's just a problem I'm having. I'm not doing the right move. No, this is more of, this is clearly my fault. I think the boss design is pretty cool. I'm just not, I can't like, it's frustrating because you have to armor everything. The boss is always armoring against every move you do, so you have to constantly use Blood Raven. You can't like you can't use UTs too much, although
I've never seen anything like this.
you can do some combos, but nothing, you know, too crazy here.
Guardian demons. So...
Ugh, whatever! Yakumo, don't expect this thing to fight fair. Fall back if things get rough.
I think you should say, you know, fight
If Yakumo
dirty.
runs away, then who's going to protect me and Misaki? Besides, if he can't beat this little demon, he won't stand a chance against the Dark Dragon.
Nonsense. Yakumo won't let us down. We have a prophecy to fulfill.
No pressure.
I was trying to absorb to do a UT there, and I got fudged over. Got like a 3-hit string there. I got fucked over by a 1-hit string. Oh, you can do that? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Alright, we're making progress.
That all you got?
Damn it. It was hard, kind of like, normally I play this game, I don't like, streaming is kind of annoying because it's difficult to do, so I kind of focus on that too, so it's not, I can't like be 100% focused on doing it, which is probably never here. But, I mean, this boss fight would still be hard even if I, you know, could focus completely. It's a hard fight because you have to use Blood Raven. If you don't, you can't win. So, which is kind of annoying. I feel like the first 2 bosses that I faced, they required you to use Blood Raven, and I'm kind of annoyed with that because I was kind of hoping there'd be, you know, more freedom to do what you want, and the game is being like, nah. What's that freeze thing she does? There's the 4th version of it. Oh my god, I got UT on her. Oh my god, amazing. I'm trying to do the right bumper combo, but I keep fucking it up every time. Shit. Oh, that just was? Oh my god. Where'd you go? Damn it. Jesus, that took a while. Let's get my C rank.
You're dead.
Jesus. Well, gotta make sure. Get smoke after that.
Nicely done, Yakumo. Did the warden give you any trouble? Oof. That bad, huh?
The outfit. Put the whole thing on. Why would it be like halfway on her? Whatever. You'd think the DDO would have more security, you know, because they're going after the seals. I mean,
So, it's all yours.
Right.
look at this straight. I bet you it's a new weapon. That's how you get a new weapon. You kill one of these things, you get a new weapon. Is that how this works? Well, I'm gonna guess. That's how. Let's see. Yep, there's the rapier. It's kind of a cool concept. You get a new weapon after you kill. Different way to do progression, opposed to just finding weapons or buying them.
Is it returning back to the dragon's husk?
And that does it. We've broken the first Dark Dragon's seal. Watch your back. You're a wanted criminal now.
Just doing what needs to be done.
Jeez. Oh, that outfit looks painful. All right, give me that C rank. Let's do it. Yeah. C rank. Second. I check something real quick. Somebody messed. Right back. How much further am I was hoping to make more progress, but yeah, things happen. Hopefully there's unlimited save spots. That boss was annoying, but I liked the design of what they were going for. Not much gravitas, but at least, you know, gameplay wise was fun. Oh shit, did I hit something? What's happening? Wasn't paying attention. Oh, I skipped the cutscene. That's cool. Those are the other daemon. We fought those already. Why did I wish there were lighter areas. These are all really dark, you know? Lighter one would be nice. Even there, the blood looks like it's can't explain. It doesn't look right, like Jello or something.
All right, time to get going.
You're in Fuhaka Sanctum. The next Dark Dragon seal should be in the main structure deeper within.
Those things I just killed.
Demons. These are sacred grounds, brimming with demonic energy. In other words, expect a lot more of them.
Well, it's the same. Someone was saying it's exactly the same moves for each one. But it is the same moves. The guy wasn't joking. It's the exact same. Oh. Okay, a little different there. Rotate Y. Environment looks alright.
You might be ready to learn this one.
Oh, what are we getting now? I'm playing on PC.
Crazy winds up in these mountains. Wow, is it just me or is the rain getting worse too?
We broke the first seal on the Dark Dragon.
Oh, then you must have beat that demon. Nice going. And hey, got yourself a new weapon too.
It was a relic, used as part of the sealing ritual. But mine for now. Seems to work with bloodbind ninjutsu too.
Oh, well, damn. Nice find. Use it with the bloodbind techniques I teach you, and you'll get the most out of it.
Found some new work, if you're interested.
Sure, why not?
See you later, Yuck.
Where I came from. little jittery there. Okay.
DDO troops, all the way out here?
Seems our position may be compromised.
Inconvenient, sure, but it's not like we have much choice.
Why are we even here to begin with? Like going after someone, or like what's the I guess we're here because where the seal is. Damn. Nice. Yeah, this weapon's much better than the other. More enjoying it way more. It's more fun. Wow, that was brutal. Hey, I know, I've been using it. I never forget what moves I had about this program. I want to use the yeah, I got it down this one, but I couldn't do another weapon. Yeah, this weapon's so much better. Standing the sword. Not. They kind of remind me of a worse version of like Ayane's Kudo weapon. But they remind me of a worse version of it. They're not fun to use. You can't do the Falcon Talon combo on it. So I don't know. I see dual blade. I figure, oh, that might be cool. And then you play like, eh. This weapon's fantastic. Got a lot of bite to it. Does tons of damage. It's got a nice. I like the drill look. Fantastic weapon. No complaints here. Yeah, I'm still not used to how the wall running. Hey, yellow rope. Paint yellow rope. The poetry, it rhymes. Texture's kind. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I thought we were. I see an indicator. Oh, it's in. Wish you actually kick the door. And why you don't do that? It's a really minor thing, but you know it matters. You know it matters to me. Why can't you just kick the door? You lightly tap boxes. You don't kick the doors open. That served. Stealth. Fuck this up, but. Got him, coach. Kind of annoying that you have to use the swords to do the assassination. I kind of want to see what a rapier would look like. That's not what I selected, but all right, we're going with it. Yeah. Did I just go from a UT into a Blood Raven like immediately? No, I want to use that for the charging. I love the that UT, that OT is great. This game kind of reminds me of Doom Eternal a little bit with something where it's like you know you're about to go into one. I feel like 3 was kind of was very telegraphed. Like 2 felt a little more organic. 3 was pretty telegraphed when you're about to go. We go that way. There will be a proof. Before I just don't like the way frustrating. Like sometimes I'm just not sure like I think I get the staff. No. I want this. They're in here. What does that do? Wear this? Like, how does this work? Do I use it? Wear it? I don't know. Oh, okay. Kind of weird how it made that effect. Feet, right? It's like a pot there. And
It works with blood-bind ninjutsu. You noticed too.
Oh, I knew the weapon would be powerful, but this certainly warrants further study.
What's blood-bind ninjutsu?
Just heard something.
answer the question, buddy.
We'll explain later, Sayori. For now, let us make haste.
I Jesus. Folded halfway across the room there. Also, you get so many shots with the Blood Raven compared to the sword. Good progress. Go for. That was an F.
So tell me about this bloodbind ninjutsu you mentioned earlier.
Yakumo has the ability to infuse blood with enchanted weapons and transform them. This is the art of bloodbind ninjutsu.
And you're saying that ninjutsu seems compatible with his new weapon too?
Precisely. It seems it may be more than your run-of-the-mill weaponry.
Well, I specifically chose the weapon to seal away an all-powerful dragon god, so yeah, a little special.
Her sarcasm is not appreciative. There's Yakumo. Great weapon. Like, if you do, just stay down. Let me try something. Do a combo like. Damn. Thank you. You can just jump halfway across the world with this weapon. Brutal weapon. Almost feel bad. And of course you can't like dive into the fighters. Whatever. I'm not sure point what the slime mechanic is, why it's in this game. It doesn't serve any purpose.
Those clouds in the distance.
We fly now?
Must be the shrine, Morden. The Dark Dragon shrine should be right in the center.
Can we fly now?
Giacomo, keep heading that way, and you should make it to the entrance of Fuhaku's sanctum.
All right, but how do I get across?
We fly now?
It's almost like the wind is trying to keep us out. What to do?
We fly now?
Wind, huh?
Fly yet. I'm like, can we fly now? We fly now.
Giacomo, come over here.
Yep. We fly now. Slow-mo.
This might come in handy. Catch a strong gust of wind, and you should be able to make it across.
Dragonfly glider.
Nice work out there. I knew the DDO would be after us, but we sure aren't letting up.
Their leader's more stubborn than I thought.
You mean Kagachi? Grand General? I don't have any data on it, but you probably haven't seen the last of him.
I'll be ready.
that helps.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's go.
Sure. Let me show you how it's done. Over there, there you are.
Did it already, twice. Why are we still doing it?
I heard something.
Wait, did we come about it already? No, no, no. This is yellow paint, baby, or yellow branches. I think it's, yeah, this is new. Yeah. Oh, baby drill. Okay, that was kind of important. Yeah, this one's awesome. It's insane. Right. They definitely outdid them. A Tengu. Oh, they're Tengus. Oh, that makes sense. I think they had a little. Whatever. I think they had. I didn't know they had that kind of consciousness. Or they seem like mindless enemies. I'm having a problem for some reason. I'm not sure why. Nope, bam. Obliteration techniques are really easy to block. Sometimes you think you're fighting for life just to get one in there. Here it's not. It's not what I wanted to do. Wanted to. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh yeah.
It's done.
Sure is. I'll take all the free shit you want. Not much exploration in this game, but when you do explore, you get pretty good reward. I'm happy with it. I don't expect like, Ninja Gaiden Black. I mean, if you're gonna go like Ninja Gaiden Black, it's a whole open world, not open world, but it's a whole connected set of worlds, like a Metrovania type of thing. If you're not gonna do that, I think this is about as good as I expected it to be. It's a little better. It's better than 3 because 3 there really isn't much exploration aside from Test of Valor and the Scarab. But here, you know, it looks like there's a little more going on. Oh wow, we're way back at the beginning. Was I? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I'm kind of getting confused. Was I already here? Okay, maybe I was. The exploration in this game is better than 3 for sure. There's actually things you can do, missions, find more stuff. So I'm glad they added it back there. I don't know if it's better than 2's form of, but it's definitely pretty good. Instant heal. I can't believe it does that. I can't believe it gives you instant heals. Oh wait, right, of course.
Nice work out there.
Yeah, Black. I beat Black recently. It was a lot harder than I remember it, and the reason why is because Black makes you exercise a certain muscle that you normally don't do much in gaming. At least ones I don't play, ones I play don't. I mean, there's a lot of puzzle solving in the game, and sometimes I had to think harder than I normally do. I just haven't played a game in a while.
Lightweight, compact, ergonomically designed. This lovely lady.
Bro, stop having. Anyways, just a Cliff. Oh my God, he's like Cliff. Shit. The guy's like Cliff. I knew there was something about him that like, he's just like Cliff. Come on, guys, you can be a little more creative than that. Anyways, back to Ninja Gaiden Black for a second. So when I was playing it, I was like, damn, this game, I have to like. The way you have to complete certain puzzles and objectives and like just traveling around the area, like there's a lot of it's a certain kind of muscle that I haven't used in a while. When I was younger, I used to play more puzzle-esque games. I did more stuff like that, but now I'm older, I don't play. Black it was kind of a bit of a whiplash going back in. That was cool. We're finally getting to the group. Oh, look at this. A diving. Oh, that's my radiator. What the hell's making that noise? I don't like these moves. I don't generally use them. That looks pretty. I will definitely be. Rotate wise, always open. Oh yeah, I'll definitely use it. Gordy! Found one. Wait. Did I find one? I thought it was a Gordy here. Did he run away or something? It's like one of those things. Wasn't there a Gordy here? That just whatever. Okay. There was more. Yeah, there is one. I guess he gets scared or something. Are there enemies here? Before we do that, let's okay, thank you. I could take that. If I do this.
Gotcha.
I like the glider. I think that's pretty cool. The rail segment, absolutely. Glider though, pretty good. It's cool. I think it's a lot of great. They open themselves up, so. The UT, like always, you don't have to use it. Oh yeah, I got it. I was doing. Forgot what the hell was going on. It's like I'm killing so many things I forget what the hell I was doing. Take that. Oh no. This is what I want. Not so bad. Agree. Hey. We're halfway across the boat. I don't think I have any control over it.
up. Mission complete. Nice work. All right, back to it.
Ready? If you want to test it out, now too good for practice, huh?
Right. Temporary damage recovers gradually. Time permanent. Oh, really? 'Cause I thought it was.
I'll teach
oh.
you that one.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. Cancel all but use to evoke assassin. Enterprises got fucked over last. It's the radiators. It's fine. Back to the radiator. Any blocking?
The grind.
A dead end? No, there should be a way through. Yakumo, keep going. Straight ahead.
Got it.
I went for youth to obliteration. Try that again. I think I'm always getting instruments.
That's the last of them.
See, it's like I want to move the camera and it won't. But again, I'm supposed to go forward, but what if I go? I go forward.
All right, there should be a statue close by. Just hang tight and I'll perform the sacred ritual to... Wait, what was that sound?
Destroyed it.
Destroyed? Do you even realize the implications of what you just did?
Oh my. I hope the local spirits don't take offense.
That was 3 chests in a row. Oh, that was actually the end of the chapter? Oh. Hey, Rankin, baby. Head ninja. You making progress. Did I die? Alright. Stop. Hours? Yeah. Sounds pretty. I'm just killing enemies real quick because I don't want to start off by having to fight. I like the design of the game. Some are not so hard to fight. They're just conceptually different. Fuck, I just did that. What that was. What's up, dude? Well, I'm gonna play to the next here. Yeah, me and Iron checkpoint. All far. So that's as far as I want to go tonight. I like the game so far. It's getting a lot of fun right now. It's actually getting a lot of fun. The game, there was some stuff early on that I didn't like because of like how they structure. I still don't, by the way, like it. It's just that I've gotten used to it. I should be clear. There are a lot of changes in the game I'm not a fan of, but I'm used to it now, so it's fine. This weapon's pretty cool. I'm having a fun time with it. I still don't really like Yakumo as a character. I can't fucking hit a thing in front of me because he moves so. Anyways, not a fan of his character or the other ones either. I mean, they're okay, I guess. I wish I was playing as Ryu, to be honest. Nothing here makes me feel like I should be Yakumo. I wish I could be Ryu right now. Other than that, I mean, it's fine. Does he feel like Ninja Gaiden? That's the thing I'm trying to answer over and over again. I don't know. I just don't know. It's got some of the moveset, but some stuff about this game doesn't feel like Ninja Gaiden. Like the movements here, and some of the jumping mechanics, the parry stuff, the dodge stuff, doesn't really feel like Ninja Gaiden at all.
Umi, I've fallen into the ravine. I need a way out.
Blind, mother chucker.
Giacomo! Glad you're all right. I'm tracking your location as we speak. For now, try heading upwards.
Okay, great. This is
Understood.
Sayori and I will continue towards the ceiling shrine.
Ow. Anyone else? Nope.
Found some new work? Mission complete. Nice work.
Any DOA characters? No. This game feels very disconnected from Ninja Gaiden. That's the problem with it. It doesn't feel... It doesn't feel connected to past games. The through line, like, to be honest, if you... It was honest. If you took away the Ninja Gaiden moves, the classic ones in this game, and don't include Ryu in this, you would not know I was playing Ninja Gaiden. That's the problem I have with this game. It doesn't really look like Ninja Gaiden. It might play somewhat. But does it look like the game? You would not think it was Ninja Gaiden if you just jumped in this randomly.
So, are Umi and Misaki pulling?
No problems. Misaki.
Whoa there. You sure it's a good... I mean, come on. You know as well as I do that he's no ninja. He's...
I'll get to the shrine first and take care of...
Nice workout. Giacomo, that was a pretty...
I'm fine. No sprains or fractures.
Glad to hear.
What, you scared?
Scared?
Whatever you say.
Just
Or stop here. Tomorrow I'll be playing the game. Hopefully in the morning this time. I had to do some stuff yesterday and that's why it took so long. Wait, why'd you give up on playing the game? Because it didn't feel like Ninja Gaiden? Is that why you wait, it happening. Yeah, I was gonna change. I want to change the voices. Forgot to do. Voicing. Go Japanese. What displays can you pick though? Is it Deutsch? Oh, cool. One day I'll play this game. I'm learning German, so when I'll play it while playing, I'll have a German on it. But we'll go with Japanese. Yeah, the game doesn't really it doesn't really look like Ninja. No, you're not wrong. It really I think that's the problem, I guess you could say, with it. No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, if you for whatever reason just like if you for some reason like didn't know Ninja Gaiden, you wouldn't think it was. Yeah, you wouldn't know this was Ninja Gaiden. It's as someone said, it's like, and I said this too when I first watched the preview. It's like they put the skin of the game, or the skin of Ninja Gaiden, and that's what's wearing. It doesn't really feel like Ninja Gaiden. I mean, from a design perspective, and also we're like, I'm what 4 or 5 chapters in, still no sign of Ryu, so I don't know. It's yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the playthrough. It doesn't really like like I said, if you didn't tell me, if I didn't know what it was, if I didn't know, like I'll put it like this. I know nothing about anything. You tell me, hey, play this game, and ask me what I think it's called. I don't think I would say it was Ninja Gaiden. If you took away all of like the stereotypical NG moves, I wouldn't think it was Ninja Gaiden. I think that's a problem. Anyways, I'll be streaming this tomorrow, and I'll try to get through the rest of the first gameplay that way. I mean, it's crazy how much time it's taking to go through this. It's because I'm just experimenting and messing with stuff. Is the protagonist the same as the new 2D one? No, it's not Kenji. That'd be cool though. No, it's not Kenji. Kenji's Yakumo's costume is now available in Ragebound, but no, that's Kenji. He's actually pretty cool. Everyone likes that character. They all ranked like the new like protagonists, and he was ranked number 1. Then Yakumo, and then Yaiba. I mean, Yaiba's really big. It's not saying a whole lot. Is this like Souls? I gotta be honest, I've never played any Souls games. I've only played Neo, whatever it's pronounced, one time. I was not interested. I tried playing it. I don't like the mechanics of those type of games, so I didn't go any further. Is it like a Souls game? I don't know. I don't really enjoy those mechanics. That's why I don't. So that's that. But yeah, all right. This is gonna be it for the stream. See you guys tomorrow, probably sometime in the morning, and then we'll hopefully by tomorrow I'll have the game finished and I can start working on videos, because I got a lot that I want to talk about. We got like the campaign, how you was treated, how I think about the game in general. Is it as good as I thought it would be or bad? You know, everything I said about the game, did it come true? A lot of good stuff. Anyways, take care, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in.